This episode's FTR shoutout goes to Polly Jelly. Leave a comment down below to have a chance for a shoutout in the next episode. Make sure you're subscribed. What is going on, Corey Gang Fish Fam? How you guys doing? Goodness gracious, it's been a whole week since I saw you guys. Where you guys been up? Where'd you guys go? You know I'm here Wednesday and Fridays too, right? Come on. They only want me when I do this clappy thing and review fish tanks. Darn golly jeebers. I thought we had something special.
I thought what we had was special!
Nah, for real though, I do get why most of you only tune in on Mondays. It's because I'm so handsome, most people cannot handle seeing me 3 times per week. Statistics Canada recently did a survey in 2020, and it turns out people who watch FTRs only versus the people who watch FTRs and the Friday uploads, for people who watched both those uploads, they had a significantly increased risk of leaving their partners. So obviously I don't want that happening just because I'm so handsome and they can't handle. This is what happens when both Rapashi and Millie are not here and I'm just left to my own volition. Fish tank review. Free Facebook special. I always get the heebie-jeebies when Facebook is included in the title. Picking up today. 4 goldfish in there. Boom. Why are you even worried about them? They have live plants. Don't you see the pothos? So healthy. The root system, very good. Look. They even have a filter. Is that a tank from World War I? They even have a oxygenation pump. That looks like it was on the set as a prop for the first Star Wars movie. By the way, some of you called me out on one of these videos where I didn't recognize this specific bus. It was called like Ate? Like, is it Filipino? It's a Filipino bus. I still don't know what it is. You're right, I didn't really watch Star Wars, except for like the bad new movies that people are saying it's bad. Apparently Luke Skywalker came back and he killed the big bad dude by not even being there somehow. He like teleported his soul, his Jedi mind trick soul. Obi-Wan Kenobi, what kind of name is that? I don't know. Is that like some alien? I only know that character from like a Family Guy episode where like his lightsaber goes limp. Anyway, 4 goldfish in there. Beautiful. Oh, you missed it. I knew there was something off about this post. You forgot to mention this guy is an aquascaping genius, second only to Amano Takashi. That's right. Green Aqua's got nothing on this boy. MD Fish Tanks sucks compared to him. I mean, how'd you miss it? The SpongeBob house. That is the trademark move by only the most seasoned aquascapers alive. It's a modern day. It's a modern era. None of the planted natural tanks, okay? What is this? 2022? We're in the future. Look at that substrate. Very clean. I will tell you one thing, okay? It definitely doesn't look like somebody defecated in this tank. It definitely, it's like an SOS signal from the watermark. Please rescue the fish inside me. That could be taken really out of context. So there's 4 goldfish in there, but there's only like 1 or 2 that are still living. That's the chaotic sort of energy I'm getting from this. To just pour bong water down the drain. Maybe they're trying to save money. Maybe they're trying to save water. I think we're gonna be in a crisis in a few decades. The reason they started a fish tank in the first place is because they didn't want to throw the bong water down the drain. Now who's the idiot? How's it looking now? Good. The goldfish are huge though. I'm going to need a larger tank for them. I put them in my 35-gallon Psycho tank for now. I would say you're doing great, bro. They will need a pond, so try rejoining them ASAP. Yeah, they're gonna need a pond for sure. Now I gotta figure out where to put a pond. Holy, OP is OP. Looks like someone took a bucket full of water from the sea. You misspelled drainage ditch. How do tanks even get like this? No, what's this doesn't stink already. Of course it has a SpongeBob pineapple in it. Ah, another connoisseur. 5 out of 5. Rescue. Best of luck to you. If you're watching this video, comment below. Let us know how it's going, bro. And quick pause so I can let you guys know how it's going on the channel. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I don't know what YouTube's been up to these days, but maybe it's time your boy got another job. I'm still very thankful for you guys smashing that like button, being the sponsors of this video. I want to continue making fish tank reviews for you guys on a weekly basis because it's a blast for me, especially to see all of you enjoying it every Monday. If this series has brought you any joy at all, please consider supporting. $1 or $2 a month. It's gonna go a long way through the power of crowdfunding. You can do this by supporting me on Patreon. You get perks in return like joining the official FFT Discord with more than 1,000 fish keepers all around the world. Thank you for your consideration. This is Harry's friend's fish tank. Why, Harry? You don't want to send your own fish tank? Just kidding, bro. Chill. It does look like it's a little small for the inhabitant in this tank. What is that? A convict cichlid? Looks like a 10-gallon. It is too small. Yo, Harry's friend, Ron Weasley. Gotta consider upgrading the tank. This fish does not need a whole pond like the goldfish, but you still gotta do better. Right now, it's a 0 out of 5 for really bad husbandry. From the looks of it, fish is not having a good time. It might have a sunken stomach as well. So what are you feeding it? Are you feeding it on a good, consistent schedule at all? Some to consider. First stage of my new tank. Boom. Oh, sheesh. That is like a whole fish store's worth of Oko stone. Actually, this is probably more than one fish store. I've never seen this much Oko stone in one local fish store, I gotta tell you that. Maybe I'm not going to the right ones, but this is at least 3 local fish stores worth, at least in my area. That must have cost a fortune, dude. I hope you're ordering wholesale or something like that. Does Costco sell dragon stones yet? And the amount of substrate. This is a damn big tank. It's gotta be at least 55 gallons because it's got one of those glass integrity things. Looks huge. How many gallons is it? The Giga Chad OP? That's what she said. Didn't even answer the question. Looks a little overstocked. Are you thinking of getting a bigger tank? You show him OP is being annoying and witty over here. It's a good balance. You can't be this loaded with money and good at aquascaping and be a very decent human being. That's just not fair. This guy, gonna call him Sasuke because I can't read. Hold on, let me put it through a translator. I'm such a genius. What? Shinri Kiz? Doesn't even sound Japanese. The first part sounds Japanese. I've never heard that name in an anime before. Beautiful tank though. I love the Elodia wall. Nice interesting hardscape. You got 1 Oko stone in there. So that's 1 out of 250 Oko stones. I hope that substrate is fertilized. If it's not, make sure you stuff some root tabs in there. Stuff it in the...
What?
We got a bed of fish in the corner. 4.35 out of 5. Keep it up. Shinra Tensei? What's his name? Tried out a weird idea I had with my old tank. It's a cave made with spray foam and lava rock. On top is a bunch of moss I literally just scrapped off my tree. Damn. Dude, that is insane. What do you have in there, bro? And I love the scrapping the moss off your tree technique. I might have to put that in my back pocket for a rainy day. It looks beautiful. The moss all look like they're surviving too. I will make it a big enough tank for some glass cats. Can you imagine some glass cats just chilling in a cave system? That would be 5 out of this world. Ah yes, 3 comet goldfish in 2 liters of water with no filter. What a marvelous idea. Man, that cat looks demonic. It's had too much goldfish. The cat must think it's a marvelous idea too. This tank is ended by Boj and is sporting a skull of leopard Daniels. I love the curve on this tank and the dimensions of it. You filled it up pretty nicely. And little bunches of Java fern, clean backdrop, feeding ring up top with floaters, different size pebbles. I love the flat round ones and a little bit of wood as well. Very tasteful. I'm not sure if it's the best dimension for your Danios though, because they like to swim very horizontally. 4.55 out of 5. That's her baby. Oh dang, I love it when the fish owners treat their fish like it's their own baby. Can you imagine? The husbandry must be on point. Selling tank plus 2 albino Cory catfish. Not selling crawfish. She's my baby. You had a small tank like this with a crawfish and Corridor's catfish? No. She definitely had more albino Corys in there. There's only 2 now. She's probably got like 5 or 6, which is horribly overstocked. And it's down to 2 because the crawfish keeps eating them. They're both bottom dwellers and crawfish are opportunistic hunters / scavengers. Bruh. I hope you never become a mom to a human being. Anyone else like this? Me when I have to buy anything for myself. Do I need it? Do I really need it? Me when I have to buy anything for my fish. Just try not to get the pre-packaged betta water. Nobody, and I really mean not even Bill Gates, can afford something that useless. Second only to the filter cartridges. If you're hearing this and you're like, what? Filter cartridges are a big waste of money? Yeah, look alive, bro. I got a few videos explaining why. Just search why is fish for thought so handsome. I mean, biggest scams of the fish keeping hobby, fish for thought. Money for thought. This tank sent in by Rose. A 20 gallon with shrimp, snails, pygmy cories, and this is their second tank ever. Pretty nice scape for a second tank. Got the Hygrophila polysperma. I think you've cut up a tall one and then replanted them. Am I right? Elodia. There's like a general theme today. All the submitted tanks have some tall Elodia going up. And there's like a betta log. I wonder why. Do you have betta? Or maybe it's just for the shrimp. Shrimp love that too. 4.1 out of 5. Keep up the good work. Does it worth $300? I don't know. Does it? I'd buy it for my wife's cat and be happy I have another tank. The cat's going to be doing a lot of fishing. That's right. I would not suggest that at all. It's the actual end of the episode. Welcome back. Thank you for your support watching this video all the way to the end, pushing that algorithm. But don't think we're done just yet. Katwa. Question of the week. What is your favorite candy snack from that snack aisle at the groceries? Mine is probably Skittles or Starburst. Fruity, chewy little candies like that are underrated. Changed my mind. All right, peace the F out. If you enjoyed, please smash that like button, subscribe. There'll be more videos to come, and don't forget to get your hands wet. Tetra, we in a spot, coming in hot. Ventral fin dot, acclimate that. With my shoal act, clear my fin rod from Cariciformes to Paracharodon. Hold on, there's not another fish that you can wish for. Live fam sus, I finna one. I finna gone 3 days without furt. I'm an addict, like fanatic. I'm a baddest, no tabs, only dirt. My Cory gang so loyal, black Tetra go skirt. We came to play, came to silence, gang.